Welcome back to Top 5 Best. If you're watching this video, go ahead and add a like there at the bottom. Also, subscribe to the Top 5 Best for the best top 5 videos to binge watch every day. You can start with this video, the top 5 deadliest homemade weapons, where we teach all of those kids at home how to build weapons of mass destruction. Please do not try these at home. The weapons in these videos were made by borderline professionals, or at least adults responsible for their own actions. Number 5. Squirt Gun Flamethrower. You know what's fun? Water guns. You know what's even better? Flamethrowers. So what happens when you combine them into one simple yet devastating weapon? The best thing about this weapon is not only that it's easy, it's extremely dangerous and brings a whole new meaning to water gun fight. How do you make it? It's simple. You take a water gun, preferably a high quality super soaker. If you get a cheap one, then chances are you will get burned. Those guys have leaks, weak spots, and never shoot straight. Now comes the fun part. Fill the water tank with gasoline. It is absolutely necessary that you use a wire, hangers work great as well, to direct the stream. This will minimize accidents. So attach the wire to the end of the gun where it looks like it is shooting out of the nozzle when looked at from the side. Lastly, you'll need a flame. This can be a lighted match, lighter, or even a birthday candle. Now imagine if you secured the flame to the end of the gun. Boom. Death. This is why you need to secure to the end of the wire. When thinking about making this gun, remember, don't. You need to value your life. All is precious. Number 4. The Wrist Bow. This little guy is like the tool of a ninja hunter, not like a person who hunts ninjas. That would be like an assassin, which is a ninja, so... I guess I could have just said ninja, but I didn't, so there. Besides, they'd have to wear camo and tabby, or like camo tabbies. I don't think those exist. Moving on, this is a really cool weapon. There. It is similar to the Wrist Bow in Dishonored and the Phantom Blade from the Assassin's Creed series. The only drawback, like a bow. Okay, is that it isn't easy to make. The bow uses solid metal to build the body. The projectiles are made from carbon fiber with brass and steel tips. The best part? These weapons are 100% homemade but can be bought at lasergadgets.com, the homepage of the creator of this pro weapon. Number 3. Chlorine Bomb. So what exactly is a chlorine bomb? It is a very, very dangerous product created by combining some type of chlorine and another chemical, often drain cleaner, and sealing it into an all airtight container. The pressure from the chlorine gas that you have created causes the container to explode and release a toxic gas that can severely damage the respiratory system, the eyes, and mucous membrane, which is the tissue that produces mucus and also lines multiple body cavities and respiratory passages. What does this mean? Well, just that inhaling this gas can ruin your life. But of course, making the bomb itself isn't as simple as pouring bleach into a bottle and hoping for the best. Nope, there are many specific details you must know. You can do a simple bomb, which is just powdered chlorine and pure alcohol. A more serious bomb is produced by terrorists and is used by mixing hydrochloric acid with ammonium chloride. The mixture is put in bomb casing to create a missile of sorts, used to destroy buildings, families, and cities. Please do not under any circumstance build a chlorine bomb. Number 2. A dart gun. There are many ways to make a dart gun, but one of the simplest, effective, and inexpensive ways is to start with a bottle. This works best with a perform bottle, mainly due to its simple structure and smooth launch. These can be bought very cheap online, at a school supply outlet, or at a hardware store. They look like test tubes and are the original form of plastic soda bottles. The tubes are airtight too, which is perfect for this weapon. To launch the darts, the weapon uses a colloquial piston valve, one of the most basic machines known to man. The pressure inside the chamber will seal the piston. When you let the air escape, it will release in a high-powered burst that will project the dart from the gun. All you need to do is get some sort of strong tube for the barrel that your darts will comfortably slide through. Now you have the piston valve barrel and chamber. The rest is basic construction. What's great about the dart gun is that there are so many levels, from an easy to make and nearly harmless classroom tool to a one-hit kill weapon that is reserved for the military. Want extra deadly power? Dip the tips of the darts in acid, venom, or one of the many poisonous liquids known to man. Again, do not attempt this. Top 5 Best does not condone any of these constructions. Number 1. A 12 gauge. Yes, people have been making shotguns in their own homes. The 12 gauge may just be the most dangerous homemade weapon to date, because of course, it's hard to get the noob with a shotty when he's just around the corner. Since most of them are pump action, they are one of the easiest to create at home. In many cases, a nail is used to crush the primer on the shotgun shell. After you fire, you'll pull out the barrel and the casing will drop to the ground, much like a real shotgun. But what about the structure? Generally, it uses 2 pieces of steel pipe. One pipe is the barrel and the other is the receiver, which houses the power. In this case, the hammer. This can be a wooden dowel and a nail. The stock and grip can be carved out of wood. The rest is a few nicely placed screws and that's it. Everyone knows shotguns are deadly, but they can also be made at home. Bet you didn't know that one. Hopefully, you never make anything in this video. You could end up injured, incarcerated, or dead. Then who would watch our videos?